something. Or top
Yeah,
4.
then it's something different.
As I
Then
said,
then
just a
then I
typical
take
thing.
that
All
back.
the fast players died, and in the end was kind of slow and Aegon. As always, kind of. Exactly, important. Shorty's fault.
Huh?
Huh?
What is my fault again?
Don't know.
Everything.
Everything.
Oh yeah.
I just do that. I'm a mistake.
How much does that line save now again with the wall?
I would say 0.3.
Would be nice. But all the time without.
Makes the dirt and
Took a
everything
bit longer.
Like you just need to go much earlier into the water than obviously to get a lower bounce.
Yeah. Lars, when do you
Bloody.
when do you continue your mapping?
Maybe tomorrow a little bit and then Tuesday, Wednesday, I think.
Do you do admin work today, Shorty?
Oh yeah, you asked me something I didn't answer. Oops.
Yeah, I figured that would be it all.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, I do admin work, yeah.
You do?
Hmm.
Oh, today's the thingy.
What do you mean
Oh.
admin work? I mean, I'm there, but in theory, no. In theory, I don't have to do anything. I'm just gonna.
Gotta pick up the game again.
Forward.
For the most prestigious tournament in Trackmania history.
I need to eat before
Oh, the
Formula 1.
A08 Forever Edition 20. Of course.
First I thought they actually forgot it, like a Deo. I mean, because I had to scroll so much down in events to find that. Gonna watch now shortly here the runs, because Kanati versus Gwen is getting exciting there.
Already
It is
prepared.
number 20, okay. What's the map today for A08?
Plastic, water, and fragile.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at it. Yeah, plastic water stuff. Wait, that looks fine.
Yeah, but the
And
fragile.
the fragile. Oh god, yeah.
Oh, there's a bug slide, I guess. Okay.
I think
Yeah,
so.
that's why fragile. Honestly, why? I don't know. Yeah, so I think I can maybe cast with you then, Shorty. Okay, that's 1-1.
And nobody's streaming. You can't cast if nobody's streaming.
I thought you would stream.
no.
I'm not gonna stream.
I wanted to, but I don't feel it. No.
I will just watch the record. It's so dumb.
Not this time.
Oh.
Oh, I missed the finish. I was on a 17 seconds time and I missed the finish.
I hate my genetics.
Eine Tablette.
Did he make it in? Okay.
Hast du bestimmt nicht.
I do have something though.
What is this block there? Is this reset
Or
in the
eat
middle of the
something,
last
Shorty.
downhill?
Yeah,
With
it's
an
a
X?
reset.
Yeah. I don't know why it's so
Thank you.
yellow.
Yeah, that's so confusing. So Gwen is finalist.
It reminds me extra. I should order.
I always miss the finish right now. That's so annoying.
At least
Would
Gwen
be
has
so
here
bad
more
in
to
the cup.
do than he had to do against Scrappy.
Ooh. Gwen getting that.
Like Scrappy versus Gwen on this map was so garbage. Oh, nice Kanali. Oh, so close.
And the certificate. Oh.
Oh, my god.
Ah, no,
It's
Okay,
all
okay.
in one round then.
the final round's coming.
Gonna be 6,000s.
5,000.
I don't believe
Yeah,
that,
gotta be
but
better than the
if-
final, of
but
course.
if-
Yeah.
like, I think that one of them crashes directly in the bush.
Yeah, imagine someone hits the bush now in the start. Oh my god.
Made it. But somehow Granati is slower. What did he do different?
I think he
GCD?
saved a bit with the time.
The outside corner.
Oh,
my
that was
god,
so close for
Gwen.
Gwen.
What?
Holy shit.
How did
He had to release maybe. I don't know.
Amazing, I got 80. That
Nice.
took longer than I expected.
Same.
Okay, so far it's basically almost 006.
Do I close the for today?
Ah, he had to release. It's okay.
Yeah, 007
No, it's okay.
though.
Oh, the drift.
The drift is of course fucked up with the release before.
Ah!
That's
Aw.
too low. Yeah.
Rip.
Granadi out.
Maybe. I mean, Gwen can fail.
Yeah, he will not. He can save.
Could do
Yeah.
could do a Carl Jr.
Mother,
Okay.
you mean?
Mutter now.
Can you even phase his identity if you have a gap?
Well,
can.
apparently you can.
Did
If
you
you have a
watch
big
that?
gap, you can. Like,
Oh,
I've
fuck, I
seen some
didn't.
finishes were really tight.
Alright.
Unlucky for them.
Ah. Jumped over the finish on the 7.
Yeah, I also did that multiple times. Maybe I should play this in Cam 1 instead of Cam 2.
Time to stream it, Chris.
Granadi gonna
Cool.
play A08 with us now?
Definitely. Yeah, just ask him now.
Why wouldn't he? I mean... Hello? Firing up the stream and A08 time. The stream is already live.
I don't think that the stream is already live really helps in that situation.
Think it should. Nah.
I mean, how? It's Röder streaming. I mean, just logistically.
Did you see the author time?
Alright. Am I gonna play A08 or not?
Yes.
Get
Yeah,
something
just-
to eat.
I already ordered something to eat.
Yeah, relax until then.
When is Formula 1 starting again? It's
21:30.
Yeah,
Wait, 21:30?
Yes,
yeah.
because America.
Oh, I thought it was like 11 or something.
No.
Kinda wanna do that.
21:30. That's
Yes.
gonna be fine.
Yes.
This is so funny with the patch. Oh my
boy.
Can call it funny. Dude, that's just. Do you even have any control? Like, Hedger is
No.
so dumb. It's just like, why do they pick a map like this, which just shows how dumb their mechanics are? I don't know.
Because it's A08, it should be dumb.
Oh,
Yeah,
well.
I mean it should be dumb, not like random, right? Bad.
Maybe that's the same.
I don't know. Like it's like a normal random jump is fine, but the game mechanic being random is just weird. Like, you know?
Yeah.
My first try here on this map was, I think, pretty good. I had potential, but since then, no. I don't
Yeah,
even have
that's
sub 20.
same.
I don't even have sub 20.
Same. Oh hi. We are all next to each other, obviously.
By the way, I think air braking in the start is kinda more consistent. Like you don't get random bounces.
I just go press forward in the start always.
Oh, okay, I don't.
Wait, air braking? You have red wheels.
Yeah. True. It still feels like sometimes if I don't
Nice
do it.
placebo.
No, actually, no. I'm not even joking. Like if I don't air brake, my car always sometimes gets bugged when I hit the roof. And if I
Yeah,
air brake, it
definitely.
never happened. Literally. Like
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know.
So.
Like even if you go press forward, you bug at the second thing.
Qualifier starts. I wonder how many actually take part.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna play. I just wanna relax. I just wanna relax and eat my food. It's gonna arrive while the cup is ongoing anyway. I'll just hear and get flamed by Lars. You know what idea should do? There should be a second competition like this every month, but with a normal map. I don't see.
Pretty good actually, yeah.
Yeah, I don't see why you have this format for A08, but not for normal maps at least once a month. Maybe I can just suggest that.
By the way, I PB'd first try.
Real and smooth in the dirt.
I think I did there, that's helpful.
Oops.
Ah, you mean like that? Yeah, no, I didn't. I landed before.
The first tries were so good in our.
You could pick the
counting
best
reach
cup of the day from the previous month. That's not a bad idea, yeah, for that. Or just a new map. But yeah, that's...
Ice God, that's so good. Holy shit.
Because then you never know which map out of last month it is, and it would actually be cool if you do that on the first of the month, because then you have like the shitfest cup of the day, but then a normal actual map afterwards as well for the people that, you know, don't like these maps. So you kind of have both, even on the first of the day of the month.
Oh, that was a good
But
one.
maybe too much special.
Hmm?
Maybe too much special than on one day. Because there's also the
Maybe.
campaign, then there's the loyal cover day, and then there's also the... I mean, the campaign is not always, but you get what I mean.
Yeah.
But the first of the month is definitely easier to remember than like
Yeah,
the 15th or something.
second of the month. Because I suggested it.
Did you jump so far? I mean, that what he is doing is exactly what I want to do.
Just do.
Actually, if you don't backslide, you still get a 19 seconds time.
Interesting. That could be safe.
Because then you just get a smooth downhill and get a good
That
line.
looks so consistent, Marius.
Let's.
It looks
first
like he's
do-
doing that his whole life already.
Yeah, how does he get the jump that far?
Yeah,
He
that's the
just
thing.
lands further to the right.
I never
Yeah.
overjumped.
Elcon, what is the time?
Elcon is such a beast in this game.
I
Especially
only
on
the
the
yellow
things.
boosters.
Nice time, nice time. How was that still PP?
Yeah.
Could
Said.
almost call it unlucky. Let me be right back.
This is
Like,
actually
have
the
to do
safe way.
something.
It's actually good. I'm still too fast.
Such a good start.
It's not easy to get it consistent. I mean, how do you mean it? I mean, I directly got good runs, Chris, but without bug slide, without bug slide. Well, how do you mean that? Like, how do you wanna get it without any bug slide around the corner?
No, I'm just going straight, bonking the wall, and then take the first two dirt thingies smooth.
Ah, I think
Because
I
then
know
you
what he
lose all
means.
speed.
Ah, that's okay.
Yes, that works.
Not like this.
Somebody else also streaming this? Trilog's still in, he's probably doing his map still.
Either dead or a Kaki.
No, he's still playing the map, yeah. And now he's probably just doing interview stuff.
Yeah.
Kai is doing Kaki. I mean, why is nobody playing A08 anymore?
Yeah, because why should we? I mean, it's fun sometimes, but it's, yeah. I think it's kind of boring to watch because first you have that super long time attack, which gets really boring after.
I don't know why the time attack for A08 is long.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
No, man. I finally land this and then I completely die. Finally
Okay,
got the
one
jump
guy
scare.
is streaming A08.
Yeah,
Who
well,
could it be?
Elcon probably as well. Right?
No.
He's not.
Nope.
Elcon is not streaming everything that he is playing. So are you ready for the sad story, Bob?
Not sure if I am.
Backside
I-
really does something there. Huh? Na Chris, you're right. Sorry.
Hmm?
Backside does, airbag does something in the roof.
Yeah.
It's only the roof though. Yeah, it's consistent then. This shot.
Yeah. Believe me, man.
I only tried now.
This TMNF competition, actually with prize money for the first place in the end, has an interesting format, like something that you don't have so often in TMNF. It was unknown maps. 3 maps in total were played, 5 minutes time attack, some random TMX maps. And the idea was that you have to the positions basically in your group mattered, and the top so and so many players in your group then got through. And but it were just 3 maps. I thought now it could be any map, but in the end it appeared it were actually very short maps and also LOL maps. I mean, different kind of style, but often also something LOL typing. And 5 minutes time attack was actually too long, because some of these maps only consisted out of 1 part. Yeah. I was already a bit unlucky in the quarterfinal in the first map, because it's just 3 maps, and the first map was a nose bug map, and I never had, after the nose bug, it was super easy to get, but the exit, like, I was always on my roof there. I don't know how you would else get that. I needed to have very good 2 other maps. Got that, survived. So then the semi-final, that is the match that I'm talking about. It's only 3 maps. On the first map, I directly see, hey, you can cut that. Definitely. You can do a bug fin on the downside of the finish line, finishing there. And I tried that for all the 5 minutes, and the bug fin never actually triggered. And I don't know why. Like, I was exactly jumping underneath it, and it did not trigger. And then I got last, 5th out of 5 players, and I needed to get top 2. But I was not lost yet. If I get 2 very good positions on the other 2 maps. And then came a map where we were all super close together. We had 2.76s and 2.77s. Like, was extremely close, was also just one part really important there. Yeah, and then I have a 1, close to the end, minus 900s, and I said like, yeah, I got it. And then I finish, and I tie the first place, who finished the same time, 100 before. 1 second before. On the same 100, and I get 10 points, or I get the second place, because I have the second local. The local counts in that case.
Yeah.
So. And then came the third map. I have to say that the guy that won the first map was Crosshairs, and the guy that then basically won also the second map at the same time as me was also Crosshairs. So that was good for me. Was good for me, because then Crosshairs is safely through, okay, but I gained towards the others. Towards the slower players, I gained basically points. And then came the last map. And on the last map, of course, was again clear, I have to beat all the others, I have to preferably win. And then I got a good run, and I won the map. So, very good. And Crosshairs was in second, and then came the others. And I just said in the end, hopefully nothing changes, hopefully it stays like that. And what happens, in the last 5 seconds, one guy of the other drivers actually improved and got second behind Crosshairs. So he lost only 1 position to me. And now I did not really follow the positions on the other maps, but apparently this guy got second on the first map, and he was only 1 position behind me on the second map. So I lost 3 places towards him on the first map, because the bug finish didn't work. And then twice only one single position. Once because I had a tie, driven 1 second too late, and once because I had because he improved in his last possible run and overtook Crosshairs, what was not in my own hands basically. And I mean, it was actually it was so unclear and so unlikely that actually 1 player from the opponents is beating the other 2 opponents on all 3 maps. It was super unlikely in that level, but it happened. And so I was cucked on all 3 maps. That was like the worst possible thing ever.
What?
Unlucky.
I didn't even feel fast.
People beat air connection now.
Yeah, almost beat him as well.
It's interesting that Marius is 12 with that performance.
Yeah, I will not go for a better time, I think. I train a bit the consistency of that what I try to get here.
I will go for this fastest line, like this is very doable. But I've checked, there's nothing to train really anymore, like... Let's get something around 17 to 19 every round now, really, like... No real point in training anymore.
What did I write?
What? Oh my god! Shorty, did you see?
What the fuck?
I finished underneath the finish.
What?
Underneath?
You have to clip that, guys. Yeah, you have to clip it because I can't describe what happened. Like my car was stuck between the finishes, got then a bug, it dropped underneath the block and finished underneath. What the fuck?
Clipped and saved for Kaki, of course.
Yes.
Yeah.
Amazing map.
There it is. Okay. Good Schenker.
Gut.
By the way, Cap, we just talked about that it would be pretty cool if this format would exist once a month, but with a normal map. Because this format literally suits normal maps better than A08. Would be cool. I'm gonna suggest that in the alpha. Gonna make a thread about it. I think would be awesome.
I just made a 1802, but I finished from behind the finish.
What kind of times are you getting with that?
I mean, we
Magnum?
could all. In theory, I wouldn't really. Yeah, I would not even care if it would just replace this as well, but since interest in this is going downwards anyway. But yeah, definitely, like this format with Track of the Days, or like with a different map set for it, or
I
like
think
somebody
this-
else earlier suggested that best map of the month with this sort of cup then.
I think the short forms setup works pretty well. Like the short map for this kind of style of cup works really well.
Yeah, you could
I mean,
also,
like-
yeah, you could. It doesn't have to use normal. It doesn't have to use Track of the Day maps. It could also be
No.
something separate. But then it would be, you know, like less visible again because Track of the Day has its own map review and A08 only is in a club. And then
Yeah.
if you do it like A08, then it's again only in a club and nobody's gonna see it. That's just. But yeah, it gotta be in a club anyway, I guess. I think technology-wise, it has to be in its own club. But yeah,
that line, it's good.
I would suggest that. I mean, in theory, Nadio doesn't even have to do anything for it. You know, just has to be like somewhat official. Well, at least like Nadio has to say that they are supporting it.
Did you see the finish on this track, by the way? Like the wall behind the finish. It is so stupid.
I sometimes bonked against the wall and then finished from behind.
No, I
Yeah.
mean what is above the finish.
Ah,
He
yeah.
put some of those walls there in block mix onto the ground, onto the grass, and then used the macro block tool or just copy tool or whatever, and used that block to place then, which copied the grass. So we have every few layers, we have a grass block in the finish.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw
And if you
that.
bounce upwards, you land on those grass blocks. Because you can clip through them from underneath. Ooh, that is good if I survive this. Oh, I'm only getting yellow boosters. Ugh.
You know what we never had in this competition? Literally the AO8 map. The original one.
Yeah.
I mean, why?
Not even in the first one? Wasn't there
No.
some-
Unless I forgot.
I mean, we played a lot in Spammy's cups.
Bammies?
Like in Spam,
Yeah, he did
in
do-
cups by
yeah.
Spam, that we played very often this AO8 map from TM2 Stadium.
Cups of spam?
Yeah, in TM2 he had
He
some...
means in TM2. In the beep thingy there, he always had the AO8 map
Yeah.
in it.
Didn't know.
always some kind of
Variation.
obstacles and stuff.
Yeah, I was thinking of Shitfest there. They always had that map.
I forgot the name. Battle of the Weeps, that was the name.
Yeah, Battle of the Weaves, but also in his big Weep Cup. Yeah, where everyone could participate.
I mean, that's basically just a special edition of Battle of the Weeps, isn't it?
Why did he even call it Battle of the Weeps? I wonder.
I have no idea.
Cam is here, so maybe he knows.
Well, probably his subs were called Beeps.
No, I don't think so. Maybe people talked about anime way too much in his chat. Who knows?
But what is it then for Scrappy?
I mean, at the very beginning, that word used to be kinda negative, but nowadays people just use it for people that watch anime. So originally, that was something you would say to somebody that literally just watched his first 4 shows, and it's just all cringy and stuff like that. Not anymore.
Actually, for me, it's exactly still that. But
Yeah, that's what I
didn't
mean.
notice
Yeah,
that
that's-
either that changed. I mean, you use it as a joke sometimes, like there it's meant as a joke, but other ones?
Yeah, but I've seen more people throw it around just casually without, you know, meaning it's the original way.
I mean, usually those kind of things are not meant the original way.
Yeah, yeah.
Depends.
yeah.
I still don't know what to do in the cup. If I just YOLO or
I just YOLO, I don't care.
I mean, Mario
I'm
has
not
a pretty
gonna go
consistent
slow.
strats.
yeah,
How
it's
consistent
not-
is that
but it
though? I
doesn't
look
work
sometimes
that
that you
good.
get sometimes, but
but you still can get weird bounces and stuff. So
I mean, how
Matt is
what kind of
first.
times do you get with it?
Yeah, at the moment I
Wow.
don't survive it
Huh?
that often.
Not decent. Wait, 15.6?
Yeah, wait, what?
it's
I
fast.
mean, that is possible, I can see that.
Like Goofily is really a LOL player.
Ooh, he straightens out there. Oh, that is so good. That is so
Did
good.
Back slide.
People just copy. Not sure if I like the fact that Nadio updated this so it automatically updates the records while you play. Not sure if that helps for these things. Like you can just sit on the server and just wait for the record to be shown there and just watch it.
Yeah, I mean, you're always doing that.
Yeah, of course you do. I mean, that looks so consistent as well. In
Does you
theory.
land on the left right booster then? I
Yeah,
don't want to
exactly.
watch.
Yeah, with that line, it's so easy to land on that boost, so it's really good.
Do you like the map more now, Lars?
Yeah. I mean, the map is good. Why?
Yes, I was right behind
Well,
you.
it's A08.
I mean, like, why have Fragile on an A08? I don't understand.
Yeah, why would you
What's
put
the
random
comics?
things on AO8?
Like if you told someone at the very beginning when these AO8 maps started, we are gonna get cups where the legacy of the AO8 map gets prolonged, and we will have AO8 maps that we play in a cup format, and then you see this map, like what would you expect? Like taking away all the other maps we had, if this would be the first one, like I don't know.
I don't know.
Like it is a downhill with jumps, sure, but it's also an uphill with jumps.
I mean, if this would be the very first thing you showed me, I would have said, "What the fuck? I hate Fragile."
Yeah, that as well. Oh,
Nobody would understand what times the car turns around.
I got a 16.6. Oh, is it?
The jump doesn't work
That's
for me.
7.
Like I never get the jumps before the way Goofily gets them, so I don't have even the setup.
Do you air brake, Marius?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I still got it.
had such a bad finish. I could have been second for sure.
Yeah, I'm just YOLOing about my own strat.
Like, you don't get the trophies anyways. There's barely
Yeah.
any coverage.
Of all the prestige, man.
Yeah. And this was more prestigious at one point, at the very beginning.
Yeah,
Was
at the
it?
very beginning. Yeah,
At the
It
very
was
first
every
one?
streamer played it.
It was because of the trophy of the trophy 8 though, wasn't it? Kinda as well because of that.
Kinda.
Ich bin
I mean, sure it died down, but I mean, did it die down just because the maps, or it just died down because it never was something to last anyway? Like,
Good thing is I was right next to Alcon in the quali, which means that I shouldn't play against them at least. Not today. Not again. I'm server 2.
Server 1.
I don't know. I think it was 3. Where is it? Yeah, 3.
it was just
That's
funny
good.
at the beginning, but this is just not that much fun for most people, you know?
No,
I
no,
think this
didn't
just
even
takes so
look.
long with the 25 minutes is just.
Yeah, 25
Like a
minutes
really
and then the cup
proper-
itself is so short.
Yeah, exactly, Cam. Like a really proper A08 would be nice. But now, like, everybody has this image of A08 now. Like a really
Can you-
proper
you-
A08.
You know,
But
Lars, if you feel like it, and you have nothing to do, you can go on the map preview server from A08 and look at the maps. I don't
Yeah, like
recommend
that.
doing that, but
Wait.
hmm?
Oh my god. If I finish this. I drove a 15.9.
Holy shit. Either too late or too early though, Lars.
It's in the warm-up. It's the worst time. Like, literally the worst time.
Marius, are you on the same server as Elkon or also on a different one?
I will check soon.
Soon. Okay.
I don't see him yet.
Nah, you already good. Oh wait, it's 12. No, it's wait, 16. Oh yeah.
I don't
You know
really
what
have
you could
any
do?
player like
You,
I-
you,
that
you
I
know
would
what you could do? If you always keep short maps, you could just make 10-minute qualifier or even 15, and then just do a quarterfinal before semifinal. That would be way better, I think.
Yeah,
Because
and it would
2
be way
people
more
out of
fun.
16 getting through is just
Yeah, that's really crazy.
would just be a better format that way, I think. Because it might also be demotivating for a lot of players. When you
Yeah.
just never get through at least one round after time attack.
Yeah.
Like all you do in this cup is just doing 20 minutes of time attack on these maps. And then you always die in the first round.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my
Remember-
experience. I've
Yeah,
never-
remember what
never
my
finished.
experience as well with always being third. I had that like 3 times in a row, being third. That is also not very nice. Wait,
Yeah.
16.0 now.
Nice finish, Marius.
Yeah.
I had to slow down so much for the end. Like, okay, I can do 15s. I think I can do multiple 15s in the round, actually, looking at this.
So what are you doing now, Lars? Are you
The
just
Woefully
YOLOing?
Sweat. Woefully Sweat.
Ah, okay.
Oh my god, I'm doing it again. Ah, finish.
Yeah,
No,
I never jumped far
15.5.
enough.
Me neither.
15.564. What was Woefully's time?
You had a 15.6.
Yeah, okay, so I drove a world record. Great.
Same.
Can we already start? We had 15 or 16. It's always like this. I hate it. Why,
Yeah, it's the same
why do we
for us.
wait so long?
It's probably the same countdown as a couple today, isn't it?
Oh, I have
Nah,
Alpha.
it's. I mean, now it's shorter. It was showed 10 minutes earlier. I don't know. Like, that is also one thing that really is annoying. Just the waiting time before the match starts always. Really takes a long time always.
Ah, then the match is so short. Match is over in a blink of an eye.
I thought that Mad Guy was mad, but it's actually not mad. Some British guy.
Yeah, Matt is called Matat.
Ach ja,
Yeah, I
that,
thought he maybe renamed.
when I watched that yesterday last, an Exotica stream from that cup, in the top 8 round, how 4 Brits got knocked out.
Yeah.
I did not even
Pretty good.
realize before.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello, Domain.
Thomas joining exactly in time, yeah.
Why? What's going on here? Am I too late for Cup of the Day?
Yes.
I think you can still qualify, maybe.
Yeah,
If you're
maybe.
fast. That's gonna be tight. So, now warm up. Also starting for you guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
What are you playing? Oh, is the Cup starting? The A08 things?
Yeah, the
The best cup,
semi-finals.
yeah.
You just waited super long for that, and now it starts, and exactly in that moment you joined.
Yeah, that's why I'm here, honestly. I I knew it's starting now, so that's why I joined.
Like with
That
this
was a
warm
good
up, if I
warm-up.
don't win, like that's gonna be insane. Like probably, like you can be pretty unlucky here, but I drove so many 16s, 17s, like
Interesting that this map after all is more consistent than I thought it would ever
yeah,
be.
actually. Like if you get a
For
really
me-
nice landing on that fetch, on that first one, it's super easy.
I'm just YOLOing.
Oh, Marius.
The finish is
backwards.
that's the hardest part.
Just for you, Shorty. Just for you.
Just for me. Thank you, thank you. At least one is nice to me today.
Yeah, of course in the very first round it doesn't work at all.
Come on, can I still join?
Also finalist mode of 16 players. It's just... Oh wait, there is no finalist mode. Right?
I drove exactly the wrong time there.
Oh, there isn't. There isn't.
I won with a 15.8 and then the second guy had a 19 seconds time.
Yeah. I have a lot of people around 20, 21, interestingly.
Cam, by the way, do you know if the final is still bugged the way it is, so it has to be manually started?
I guess I can no longer join there.
As I was on holidays last time. Didn't they say they wanted to fix that?
21 winning time?
Oh,
What? I think that's also 4th place on my server.
Oh wait,
Surprised.
that's the final. I didn't
Okay,
qualify.
I
Shit.
thought everybody would get like around 20.
Yeah, I also thought I would get those times, but I don't.
Yo, Cam guy, can you like make me that I qualified so I can play?
It already started.
I like that you asked Cam for that.
Yeah, Cam is the Trackmania consultant. He knows everything.
I can add you as
Lol.
Yeah, do that. Then I can
always
join
miss
as a
the
spectator.
No way. I drove the whole part after the reset backward. I couldn't turn around. I got a 20-second time and I won. 20.0.
Yeah.
This is your day
That
now.
is insane, actually.
When I don't
How do you-
qualify Shorty, can you make it possible that I can stream it?
I mean, it would make sense, yeah.
I'm not streaming right now.
But if Cam just wrote that you can add people for spectating, then
Yes,
oh yeah,
I
add
answered.
spectator, yeah, we can do that. We can do that.
Man, I
it's just
landed
How do I
be-
join as a spectator? Then
I landed
You don't.
behind the finish. I had to turtle into it. 20.6 second place.
Thomas, we're talking about Marius, not you.
Oh.
Why did you
Oops.
think that he means
Okay.
you? Like,
I need now some.
Yeah, because he
Lars.
didn't listen at the important question for Marius. Probably.
still, like,
I mean, if you don't listen to what Marius said, then it would just sound natural to him.
It's always going onto its. No?
I'm always missing the finish. Like, I
ah.
can't even finish now.
Wow, I'm 7th.
Oh, why does it have to be in between? Oh, this is not lucky this time.
I have 2 opponents who are doing reasonably well. Only survived 1 round.
Yeah, we should have said no to Marius, so he's more motivated to actually still get it.
I mean, for some reason, it's just not a straight jump at the moment. That's my issue.
I'm not sure, but I can add participants, so I might actually be able to get you the point.
What is
In
this?
theory, at least. Not gonna do it, but I think it's doable.
And I thought I have a safe line because the warm-up it worked nicely. Now this... Oh, direct finish.
Yeah, it should. I mean, it should be, obviously, you know.
Yeah, the problem is
But-
that I always land slightly tilted. It's not good. Okay, they don't score
Yeah, that
in
reminds
front.
me of a different cup.
They don't score in front. So they didn't run away.
20 points over lead.
You know, Cam, couldn't we just do that cup, what I said earlier, like the low effort version ourselves?
Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Oh god.
First time I really just risked it and then I won.
Nova on ice first and second. Yeah, this is it. Like always, my card jumps in between the finishes. Always.
Yeah. Or like if you bounce, like what are you gonna do at the finish? It's blasted.
Hello, air control?
My warm-up was so good here, like when on the server.
It would be insane, Cam, but that's not even needed. But it would obviously be.
There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. Now I'm not even finishing twice in a row.
I have so many ones where I just completely failed. Still 18. Like this line is so good.
Actually on second place. Like half the points of Akon, but I'm second.
Okay, I don't care about saving. Let's go risk.
I have 50 points in front of second as well.
Oh, this is good.
Look
this
at
is
this.
You're
good.
doing it, Cam, okay.
So,
Yes, I won the round. Let's go. But still not safe. No.
well, better than my previous rounds. Nova and Ice, but Simius is not completely out, and also Wuffeli got good points. So it's a four-man fight. I mean, Nova's is safe, but Ice isn't yet.
Last one from me.
Actually gonna receive my food in a couple of minutes. That could be interesting timing.
Oh, my car. What doing? Car. Stop.
Monkey Man finishing first, nobody finishing afterwards. Everyone fucking it up. Nobody with good
I'm in the
points.
final.
Wait, nobody
That's so
finishing?
bad.
Chris, insane.
I played
You're
so
dominating
bad.
this.
I shouldn't be in the final with that.
But you are.
I have 125 points. Yeah, okay, that's... Actually, I had good last rounds.
Ended with 188.
65.
65?
It's like one of the first times I don't make it into the finals in
Wait,
the team.
weren't you still fighting for it, or thought you were still fighting for it?
Yeah, that might have sounded like that, because when I had 40 points, they had 89. But basically there were 4 players over 80 points. And yeah. I didn't have a single time better than 20 mid or 21. I always landed on my roof or somewhere. So how do I join this when I'm... can I
Just in game, just you gotta get a spectate button. So you go and play, and then click on the spectate.
Uh-huh.
I mean, again, I guess you can also just click on the other thing.
Okay, who do we have? We have Elcon, Novas, North Core, Cubicris, Yaya, Ice, and myself. Okay. Yeah, we're already 8.
17.8 warm up. Let's go.
Nice.
I mean, probably be good. So add here the camera then as well.
It's still batch starts in 21 minutes, okay, I
Yeah.
see.
And we are all here. Like, why is it?
Yeah.
I mean, you guys should know, I guess, why that is.
Yeah, we know why it is, but, you know.
And yeah, I would like to know.
Yeah, right. Is it all here?
My rounds now were much worse than in the warm-up before. My warm-up right now not too good either. Oh wow, I
Yeah.
jumped on top of the
It is in
finish.
stream. It is.
There's even a ready 8 from 8. Is that just
Eddie,
what,
Eddie, he's Eddie.
1, 2,
Oh,
I saw
I
that
gotta
already.
do
They
it.
already changed it, okay?
I will definitely do a
Please,
screenshot right
Eddie.
there. Definitely screenshotting this.
It's only one far away, it's dark outside.
you should think about it
It's
before you
dark
ride.
outside.
Yeah, didn't turn the lights on.
That's good for electricity or.
Yeah,
I mean, there's still a warm up anyway.
that's very good. It's also very good that I have my PC basically on 24/7. So yeah. Thinking about the lights.
We have 4 okay boys on the server right now. I mean, I also don't want to watch the stream now, because then I'm gonna hear Mario say things before they happen. That's also gonna be weird. Oh well.
Yeah, I mean, you can just stay here.
Okay,
Yeah,
Acorn
yeah,
16.7, I had 17.5.
What's that line by Alcon?
Huh.
Alcon did something there.
And then I have to change my setup so I can
I'm
see the
driving
chat
world
again.
record.
Yes.
Imagine
Oh, I'm driving
very
world
much.
record.
Oh, I'm driving world record.
15.9. I had
I
to
was-
break at the finish, but still 15.9.
Nice finish. Would've been 10
A
seconds.
pool after the finish would be good, actually, yeah. Or would have been
So
cool.
let's go. The start. I gonna spectate here one of the OK boys. Oh, interesting. Oh, stylish. Very stylish. Alcon is the furthest and has a very straight approach. And Kübel Chris is getting here second with a 17.3. Alcon leading, Chris second, then Ice, then Yaya, Lars, North. Then we have Core, and the last place driver will be.
You saw my
Must.
run, Marius? That is the 19.1.
I didn't see. I watched Chris, and I'm happy that I
Wait.
watched Chris.
Oh, it was the exact thing that you said would have fit to my run as well. Also very stylish.
Oh, I felt it.
So
Can my car like unturtle?
No, I have to respawn. That's the first time that I have ever had to respawn here.
Alcon,
I'm so
then
slow.
Yaya, Ice. And Novast finishing in 4th place for sure. And Core
Alcon
North.
15.5, that's pretty
No.
good.
Core ahead
come
of
on.
North. Oh, Chris, that's too high.
Yeah, a little
Pretty
bit,
good.
Oh, the OK boys not doing
Oh,
good.
a close fight.
Oh,
Oh my
man.
god.
That point.
Yeah, that's gonna be decisive.
So now I think that everyone wants me to spectate Alcon because he is doing well. He's doing the trick at the start that nobody else figured out. And he gets that bug slide just nicely.
Man, why am I getting fucked
Nice
by the
release.
Fragile now?
And he's finishing again in first. There's Chris.
Oh,
No.
are you
What?
kidding me?
No.
Ah! So Alcon gets another first place, Novast second, Lars third, Core fourth. And yeah, for the standings, that's of course a big gap now for Alcon already. I only remember one A08 where that happened.
No, Lars.
Oh, Chris, hello.
Hello. Oh, that's a bad start.
Oh, I have a good.
Yeah, Lars versus Alcon. Alcon is not making it this time. Lars, don't jump to the finish side. Okay. And Alcon second, good times there.
Just saving there.
Jaja on third place, then Novast North, Chris on sixth place.
Like, it's always just, it's basically decided
Pretty
after the
finish.
first landing on the Fragile. Like, that's where it gets decided.
Oh my god, he made
And Ice overtakes.
But still, nice finish.
And with that,
Probably
Lars
the
has
only one
30
winning my
points, and 25 came just from that round.
At
Oh,
15.
15, yeah, of course 15. I was just confused. Okay, Chris not so fast. Spectate someone else.
You can't be for real.
Yaya making it. North second. And Ice is only fourth because Novast is also ahead. Core, Chris, and yeah, Lars and Elkon this time from top 2 to bottom 2.
I charted the whole way down. I don't know if you saw that.
Chris also started.
That's
like
the
that.
second time now that I landed on my roof. That never happened
Oh,
before.
Chris, how do you still get 20.4? That looked early on, lost.
I had a good ending. But I don't get my first bug slide correctly anymore.
Yeah, that roof hit is also inconsistent now for me. Like sometimes I don't get that nice sideways jump that you need.
Oh, you have a chance to win?
Wait, what? How?
Huh?
I fully
Oh no, never
failed.
saw. Ah,
Oh,
why?
it's
Look
close.
at that. Could have had so much more points. there.
Elkon! Oh, Elkon finished. I saw him sliding there on the roof.
Nice.
Why was it so close back there?
Oh, he's not fit. No way.
Just drive faster,
But
man.
it's really difficult to spectate A08. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that.
let's try follow all. But why is the camera? I can move the camera. Ah, okay. Then let's do follow
Yes.
all.
Something I
what's
don't
this?
quite like
Wait.
about it.
Here it's
Ah.
good because otherwise it's behind the wall. So I see Yaya further, but no good time gonna be driven. Elkon I think is winning it. Yeah, ahead of Yaya, Novast, North, Core, and we have both OK boys again in the bottom. Now let's have a look at the standings again. So Elkon after 2 weak rounds, he is now getting some points again, but Yaya is doing good and is only 10 points short. Lars currently in 3rd, Chris down in 7th ahead of Core. Yeah, let's spectate
the-
Core. Core will
Finally
not
have a
get
good
it
round
good again.
No, why
Yaya.
fragile?
Go slow.
Yaya's catching up, but it is...
Ugh.
Wait, how did Elkon only get 4th? How did Yaya... They weren't the finish, I thought. Novast, I think it was, and Elkon, but both are only 4th and 5th instead of 1st and 2nd. So Yaya takes another 15 points and is only 2 points short. Let's spectate Yava again for this round. Oh. Maybe that's his line. Yeah, his car does not turtle suddenly. Or Elkon is super far in front. What the fuck is this time? 15.76. And Yaya fucking up the finish. And instead of 2nd place, he will get only 8th.
Good.
2nd place for North,
Oh,
4
it's so
seconds
close
behind
there,
first. So now Elkon needs only 4 points, which means basically 5 points that you get for a 4th place. 5th place. He needs a top 5 position. Then he's finalist. Doesn't look too good. I don't think he will make it. What is Lars doing?
Car.
Lars is not doing too good, but there are not many other players ahead. So Yaya wins it. Is he finalist? No.
Ah,
Chris, you're going upwards. What?
oh no. Well,
And actually, it's gonna mean that Elkon is gonna get finalist.
Oh, I
no,
got-
3.
Oh,
no.
Wait,
I got so shocked by that horn. What the
goes
fuck?
from 5 to 5 to
Oh, Elkon 3 points.
Oh my god, the
One
OK
last.
voice there in the back. How that looks like.
oh, that was unlucky.
Elkon.
Oh man, ey.
Oh, I flipped.
Nothing's working now.
Will Yaya get finalist? Yeah, it looks good for him. Will? What is Elkon doing? Where's Elkon? Ah, now he finishes.
Oh my god.
So we have 2 finalists at the same time, and Ice, who is in 3rd, got 15 points, so he catches up
Exactly
quite
what
quickly.
Elkon is fighting.
I'm gonna
Imagine
deny
A08
now.
map where the most random thing is a roof, but it's actually true. That Woofit decides everything.
I'm gonna deny. Easy.
So.
Will Elcon
Go.
make it?
Oh man, this Woofit.
And this is a typical Elcon start. It looks very good if his car now lands good. Oh, he gets into problems. Where is Yaya? Yaya is far behind, but he might win this if Elcon doesn't finish. Elcon finishes and Yaya gets sniped by Core. And by just a
Wait, that
tenth.
guy?
By just a tenth. Both players were first and second, Elcon and Yaya, and they both didn't win it. And the others are still alive. Ice getting 5 points. He is now only 11 points short of getting finalist himself. He needs a top 2 position for that. Maybe let's spectate him if he can get that. Also possible that Novast is getting finalist if he wins this round. Ice having a good start. Oh, but Elcon, what the fuck is this speed? What the fuck is this speed? Ah, he fucks it up. Yeah, makes it not. North winning.
Oh, dude, you're fucking kidding me.
And
Yeah, super.
Nobody else getting finalist, but why is Elcon not releasing? Oh, he was by miles ahead. By miles.
How would you know? There are no checkpoints.
Naja, he had a sick run. That he definitely knew.
Yeah, but would he know that I have a sick one right now as well?
Yeah, you have.
I saved too much in.
Come back, Lars, come back.
Yeah,
It's
that's now
just
94.
random for me, I don't know. Like, it's less random for the others.
Only one new finalist. Novas did not make it yet. And good chance that if there's one more snipe by someone, then Lars can get the finalist status
Yeah, I
actually.
need top 4.
I need top 1.
But yeah, basically top 1 anyways.
Will
for
Yaya
the-
make it now? I think he had that
finalists.
safe approach.
Oh man, ey.
Yeah, beautiful by Yaya. But of course he has to be right that nobody gets a perfect one. And he does not get a perfect one himself. Elcon also jumping very high. It's not a good round. Novast is in the lead and will win it. And he denies, and that's perfect for everyone that just wants to get enough points, and Lars doesn't get enough points.
Oh, it was so slow. Everything
And
went
North
wrong,
as
then
well.
it's 210.
And North as
I
well.
denied.
7 points for North. So we have only one new finalist, Novast himself, giving himself the chance. And still the chance for Lars and North to actually win this, but still not finalists. They still need one more round where finalists
I'm
get
gonna win in
denied.
this round, I can tell you. I'm not gonna win. Like, it just gets decided in that group bit, I don't know. Why is it not working?
Okay, let's follow all. I see Elcon further up and Ice. Ice finishes.
Wait, am
Elcon finishes. Ice did not finish.
I?
Elcon
Oh, that
wins
was
it
so close.
with an 18.3, just ahead of Core and Lars. North getting 4th place. Oh, so Elcon coming through, but what happened to Ice? He was...
Missed the finish, probably.
It was so far away with the follow all camera. He must have jumped over or something. Okay, Core starting late. That fucks up this camera, so I'm gonna take...
Nah.
We have Ice and Novast further ahead. Lars on the right side. Yaya on the left side, but now very slow. Getting a red boost, very diagonal, super bad. Who is winning, Lars? Yaya!
Are you kidding me?
Dude, how? I've never
played
even
for
been
top
top 3
three,
in
right?
this. Yeah, it's only top 3.
No.
I always got sniped so far on this. Like,
I mean,
multiple
only top
times.
1 gets trophies anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't get trophies anyways as well. Or has it been fixed?
Oh,
I think you do get trophies, but you don't get trophy 8, you get trophy 7 on you anymore. They
Really?
changed that. Yeah, I mean,
A scam.
yeah. How many people play this cup?
oh no, that's not gonna work. Lars, I think
Not
you will
yet.
get third. I think you will be third. No, he finishes the other guy finished that. I can't believe it. He was on the finish, dropping slowly down, and he
Oh,
actually
Lars.
finished it.
So
Fantastic.
99 points and then 2 times second. Fantastic.
Fantastic.
And
Why-
just everything went wrong.
How did I even get into the final?
It had like 2 or 3 good roof hits in the whole cup, and that was always working before. Like that's the only thing you need. Like you just that roof hit where you land on 2 wheels. Like I was always getting it that you land on your bottom or the back of your car. That was the problem. That's like the only thing you need.
Weird.